What's up? What's up? Skakel in the house. Late night. Real late. Hope you guys are doing well. We're just chilling right now. We're just chilling. Late night, really early Saturday morning. So I hope you guys are up and about. And we're just here to see what late night freaks are out. And I don't think there's too many out, but that's okay. We are all soldiers in the Earl Army. I've never been kicked off stage, to be honest with you. So I couldn't tell you. Now, I used to be Rob's opener for 4 years. I know the situation you're talking about. Yeah, I am looking good today. The Paul Stanley chest hair in the house. So, I mean, I'm sure nobody likes to get kicked off stage. Excuse me. You know, whoa. A little interaction there. I'm watching some hockey highlights. Tom Wilson of the Washington Capitals not enjoying being by the Calgary Flames bench. By the way, I'll be at the Comedy Store, I want to say tonight, but I should say today. So if you're in Los Angeles, let me know. And I'll take care of it. And if you're not in Los Angeles, I don't know what to tell you. But come to the Comedy Store one day and you won't be disappointed. I deliver the goods. Yes, happy Saturday. Well, I'm not sure what that has to do with anything that we're talking about in this section. So I'm going to have to send you to another stream. Let's see if anyone is streaming that you might be better off listening to. I'm not necessarily planning on coming to the East Coast yet. I am trying to get to New York to do the Gutfeld show, which is the Fox show. We got a trucker driving in the snow. That doesn't sound bad, to be honest with you. Okay, it's not that interesting, to be honest. I thought it'd be more interesting. I'm always about trying new food combos. We don't do all caps in here, bro, so you're going to have to dial it down a notch if you want to hang in my stream. You're coming in a little too hot, if you know what I'm saying. No, I'm good on that. Yeah, these pipes are clean, baby. They are action figures. They are not toys. King Cobra. No, this is, yeah, I got a pipe you can shine. Can't stop. Do you really think I'm that dumb to read dicks in my ass? Oh, shit. You got me. You got me. This is a clear protein drink. I drink this so I don't look like you guys in the stream. Um, so, welcome. I see we got some trolls in the stream. That's fine. Well, I don't really care what you think. How about that? I am nice. I'm very nice. And I'm in too good of a mood to be affected by a Momo in the stream. Everyone be cool, man. Life is good. I'm just a happy-go-lucky guy. So many haters on these streams. Everyone be cool. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, I'll tell you what. That's all right too, but there are about 12,000 other streams going on right now. So why don't you go on one of them? If you don't think I can't do a stream to 10 people instead of 11, you're sadly mistaken. I do have that nice afterglow. Well, I don't really care if you don't like me, because the odds are we'll probably never see each other. And I think we're both better off for that. Fuck yeah. A lot of gay talk in here tonight, but the funny thing is you guys calling me gay, but yet you're a man in another man's stream, which I'm sure is not the first time. Trust me, I wouldn't like you. Well, your mom seemed to like tossing it last night, so see what I did there? I'm just too quick for you idiots. So just hit the like and subscribe button. Well, you eat corn the long way. So see, I'm just too fast. So just shut up, take a knee, go to someone else's stream. You'll never be funnier than me, ever, ever. Yeah, chill out. Fake name, no picture. You'll always be my bitch. You know it too. No, I don't think so, bro. You're just a loser troll. That's all you'll ever be in life. You know it. I know it. Earl Skakel in the house. It's good to see some of you. It's good to see all of you, man. Trolls too. Let's have some fun tonight. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So he's being rude to me. This is my stream, so I dictate who's nice to who. He came in here hot. You really think you're gonna out troll me? I don't think so. So, well, I doubt you are rich, and I doubt you're a woman. No hot, successful woman's gonna be in a stream at 2 in the morning. So it is a beautiful voice. Even the trolls have to admit to that. Um, good Chelsea Honey 79, $2. Good job, poor Poppy. I am the furthest thing from poor, but I appreciate the $2. And for that, you get the ray gun. Not really, Wonder Bucket. If you think that's funny, then you probably also buy tickets to Brendan Schaub comedy shows. Yowza. So, oh, come on now. Fake name, no photo, you're a bitch. You'll always be my bitch. Now shut up and hit the like and subscribe button. What's up? What's up? Man, there are a lot of trolls this time of night. Oh shit! I am catching strays. That's a fact, Jack. Dantana's Jones. Well, I appreciate you hitting the like button. Don't worry about where I live. It's in a place that you can't afford, so don't worry about it. See, I can fuck with you guys too. You guys just don't get to take shots at me from anonymous accounts and no photos, baby. I hit back. Earl Skakel, Ray, what's up? What's up? Santa Barbara's not bad. Every now and then I stay at the Hotel Milo. So, well, I need the glasses to be frank. My vision is not good. Yes, I buy back, baby. Just super chat me $500 as a retainer fee right now. I got somewhere for you to put that ray gun. I bet you do. $5. Show me the money, honey. Thank you, Chelsea, very much. Well, I do have a resume, but I never said I was we It depends. If it's a nice clean dump, I don't wipe at all. But we don't do doo-doo talking here. Come on, man. You're better than that. We don't do doo-doo. We got a hot girl in here, Chelsea, man. My story is I'm a stand-up comic in Los Angeles. I've been on many TV shows, cartoons, movies. I'm a paid regular at the Comedy Store. Well, your mom's almost finished too, so maybe you guys can come together. See what I did there? I'm too quick. So just shut up and hit the subscribe button. We are back, Joe. So I do go to bed when I want. I'm Jewish by insertion. Hey-oh, damn, we got some old schoolers coming in hot with the money, honey. No, I've been a paid regular for 12 years. So, yeah, bench warmers in the building. So, no, I don't do jokes in here. I've got over 1,400 stand-up clips on my YouTube page. If you don't know if I'm funny or not, go watch those videos, come back. If you don't think I'm funny or not, go to someone else's stream. No, I mean, I think people look at me as a bartender and they tip me because they like what I'm saying. A lot of you don't like me, so you don't tip me. I mean, it's actually I have 15 viewers, so get it right. I don't really care if I make you laugh or not. Like I just said, I've got 1,400 videos on YouTube of my stand-up. That's why I don't do jokes in here. Definitely funnier than Jeff Ross. Yeah, 100% there. Gumbo, so we don't do all caps in here, but I like a nice tuna melt. What's up from Key West? What's up? I mean, I don't know if it's peak comedy, but like, you know, yes, there's two RoboCops, to be honest with you. Um, I don't mind trolls, you know. Um, Trolls are a part of the internet. I embrace them. So, I mean, I don't know if it would be profitable enough, to be honest with you, to go to Idaho. No, actually, Poop, I'm not fragile. I just don't take shit from people. You guys are more than welcome to come in here, take shots at me, but I take shots back. See, that's what separates me from a lot of streamers. I just don't take it, I give it. And really, you guys have all of the advantages. Most of you stream from anonymous accounts because you're too much of a pussy to use your real name. You certainly don't put your real photo up there. So I don't know anything about you guys. I don't know what you look like. And I still get the best of you. So who do you think your celebrity lookalike is? Mark Ruff or Mark Buffalo. So 100%. I like a nice tuna melt. I like a nice burger. I don't know if a burger is considered a sandwich. Um, and I've been told he is the Jewish Al Franken. I get the Al Franken thing a lot. I get John Cena a lot. I personally don't see John Cena myself. But, when I had long hair down to my ass, I got Michael Bolton and Kenny G. So I don't really get Lewis Black. See, that's a funny joke, Poop Detective. I'll give you that. That's a funny joke. See, I get props when I get a good zinger on me. Arrogant and narcissistic. How am I arrogant? How am I narcissistic? See, this is what happens when trolls get fired back on. Do you guys think I'm really gonna let you guys just shit all over me and I'm not gonna fire back? And fuck no, man. I go back at you. Well, thank you, Gumbos. I appreciate that. Um, I am the real deal. Um, no, I'm really not playing a character. That's why people like my stand-up. Because this is how I talk on stage. This is how I talk off stage. Favorite drink? Probably Diet Rockstar energy drink. Oh, do we have an age, sex, location check? But I can take a good joke. And, it's usually the trolls who are sensitive. You know, I don't ban anyone in here. I don't block anyone. I might put someone in timeout occasionally if they're spamming me or something. But my message is, listen, my comedy's not for everybody. Like I said, I've got about 1,400 videos on YouTube of my stand-up. Go watch a few videos and come back tomorrow. And if you don't like it, watch someone else's channel. What up from Texas? PCL guy here too. Yeah, I don't really talk about that crowd, to be honest with you. Yeah, Jeff Nichols, you got me pegged, baby. A friend of mine bought me the video game. I played a few times. I like sports games more. My parents both passed away about, let's see, 29, 26, 28 years ago, almost 30 years ago. But I did have a good relationship with both of them. Well, I don't know if my stand-up is brilliant, but it's pretty good. It's all good. I love my mom and dad. Think of them. I've literally thought of them every day since they died. And that's no joke. Your voice is audible chocolate. Well, for those of you who are fans of my voice, you can hear my voice on 4 networks right now. We don't do all caps in here, baby. My cartoon I'm on is called The Jellies by Tyler, the Creator. I play the father. It's on Amazon Prime, Adult Swim, the Cartoon Network, and HBO Max. So, check that out. If you like Tyler, the Creator, I'm literally the only white guy on an all-black cartoon. Yes, The Jellies by Tyler, the Creator. I play the father. Thank you very much. So it's a pretty funny cartoon. We were 1 season on Tyler, the Creator's phone app, and 2 seasons on Adult Swim, which then branched the show out to other networks. So check it out, please. Daddy needs to eat. But welcome aboard. Eminem of the Jelly Shop, more or less. I mean, and the show has never been canceled. What's up, Bumba? Just Tyler, the Creator, decided that he didn't want to do it anymore. The Berry Ribs. No, I'm Berry Jelly of the Jellies. That would be funny if Berry Ribs got on the Jellies. Yo, 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 yo. Barry, what if the new cast was me, Mike Buschetti, and Berry Ribs? Tyler is awesome to work with, and his checks don't bounce. So, it's a fun experiment. Yeah, I mean, I audition all the time for voiceovers for video games, comedy cartoons, and all kinds of stuff. He would pick up, to be honest with you. Is he a wacky guy? No, he's actually really professional, and he knows what he wants, which is why he's so successful. And I mean, he's part wacky and part professional, to be honest with you. So where do you go? Like, there's studios all over the city. There's Burbank, has a lot of animation studios. There's the Valley in general, the 818 area code. There's obviously voiceover auditions in Hollywood, and a lot of the times I do voiceover auditions at my home. I have a home studio right here. So, no, I've got a place that I guarantee is much nicer than your place. I live in the most expensive part of Los Angeles, where I'm going to guess you're in the Midwest with a windowless studio apartment. Nice try, brother. So I live in California. We'll just say California. I don't really feel comfortable. What up from the Bay Area? Yes. Well, it's right now. The first season is on Amazon Prime. And then you could go watch all episodes on Adult Swim, HBO Max, and the Cartoon Network. Not really, bro. I guarantee you, you fucking loser, that you don't have a TV this big. Trust me on that one. 85-inch 8K television. You know you don't have better than that. And there's my cartoon. If I looked your name up on Google, it would literally just be blank. Yes, I am doing well. Outside of some of the losers in this stream, I'm doing great. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. Let's all get along, guys. Nah, I live on Doheny and Santa Monica Boulevard. So you Google Earth that and you see where it's at. Um, I can just tell. Fake name, no photo. So you're obviously not proud of yourself. It's all good. If you're a poor, that's okay. It's all right to be a poor. The world needs ditch diggers. Um, Matthew, I turn down more pussy than you get. Don't worry about it, Chief. Yeah, I bet you have been to the gay area. Trust me on that one. I'm sure you're well known. I mean, you guys are such haters, man. Why do you gotta hate on me? I live a good life, man. Just be cool. Thank you, thank you. That's all we need. You know, I'm here to make you guys laugh. I mean, you know, who cares if you have a nicer home than I do? Who cares if I have a nicer home than you do? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? But you guys come in hot. I'm gonna come in hot too. I love it. Thank you for being a fan. You guys are soldiers in the Earl Army. I have earned it, to be honest with you. I do have a good life. And you don't know if I have a family or not. Such a hater, dude. You know what's more pathetic than an old man with no family? Is someone listening to an old man and no family. Think about that, Chief. Um, German Shepherds are the best. I had a German Shepherd. Here's my German Shepherd right here. The prettiest dog I've ever had in my life. I fucking loved that dog. But unfortunately, she had debilitating cancer, but I gave her a very good life along with an ex-girlfriend. As much as I don't like her, I will say I gave her a good life. Not really. My name's on the wall at the Comedy Store. I got more TV credits than girls you fucked. You're just a hater, bro. Fake name, fake picture. You're coming into my stream to make yourself feel better about your shitty life. That's on you, baby, not me. Sorry. No, I love the haters because they're never better than I am, ever. So, not a braggart at all. Just telling the truth. That's not bragging. No, no. The trolls, nothing's going to be said to me that's going to hurt my feelings. 100%. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably isn't worth it. Um, you know, I've got a lot of animation projects coming up. I'm not allowed to talk about them until they are actually on the air. So, you know, because all the I's have not been dotted and T's crossed. But I will let you know when I can. Yeah, but you know, one thing you know about trolls is that they all have burner accounts. So you block one, another one pops up. So that's why I don't block trolls. Um, so, you know. I have one dog, a 15-year-old Maltese. I do have a great job. I have a great life. I'm happy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm in a great mood, you know. And I hope every one of you guys has a great life. I don't really hate trolls, you know, because none of them are ever going to say anything that's going to truly hurt my feelings. So, well, you got to learn how to spell funny first. That's what I love about trolls. Be funny, and he misspells the word. Get the fuck out of here. Um, yeah, but that's what they want. Don't think I don't know when trolls come in here. They want me to ban them or block them because then they can go and look into their mirror that's got more mold on it than a mold factory and go, see, we got them. You didn't get me, bros. Because most of you flame out after like two zingers. So, um, see, I see what you did there. A typo instead of typo. See, that's funny. Um, you know, I see what you did there. Come on, guys, let's be in a good mood today. I'm in too good of a mood to have my mood ruined by trolls. Yeah, they love it though. Well, I think trolls are just unhappy people. You know, like why be unhappy? Why not be happy for me? Well, I can't roast a troll because I don't know what they look like. They don't have a real name. So, um, you know, yeah, I mean, I would love to have trolls come on stage at the Comedy Store just to see how fucking hard it is. I bet you most of them would bail out in under a minute. They couldn't even do Kill Tony. Uh, well, I don't really care about impressing you, bro. That's the great thing. I mean, yeah, it's nothing. The trolls have nothing I want, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would love for, you know, everyone in here to think, oh my God, this guy's the greatest comic of all time. But that's just not reality. And comedy is subjective. So when someone says I suck, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you. Because I got plenty of people who do like me. So I don't feel the need to prove to you that I'm a paid regular at the Comedy Store. My name's literally on the front of the fucking building. So, you know. Well, what I don't understand is the people who come in here and don't like my shtick. It's like, that's fine. You don't like my stuff? All good. But, no one's forcing you to stay here. Like, if I turn on Channel 2 right now and there's a movie that I don't like, I go to Channel 4. And you guys have a lot more options than a television set. There's literally probably 5,000 streams going on live right now. Um, so just go to one of their streams. Um, so I know a lot of comedy shows or comedy clubs in Arizona just um, shut down. Like someone told me House of Comedy in Scottsdale just shut down. Someone told me Stand Up Live just shut down. So I think really there's the Tempe Improv, and that's about it. So I don't have any plans to play Arizona anytime soon. But you never know. You never know. No, I would never give out my home phone number to take calls from you people, to be honest with you. Um, well, I never said I was that successful. That's you projecting. I'm closing out the main room tomorrow night at the number one club in the country. That's pretty successful. And you got to learn how to spell and write a fucking proper sentence, bro. I mean, as a troll, you're either dyslexic or fucking stupid. I'll guess both. JP's Comedy Club. I don't know where that is. So it's in Mesa. I mean, they probably don't pay a lot. I'm gonna guess. Like the Tempe Improv pays a lot, so that's why they get a lot of business. I've done the House of Comedy before. They paid very well. Well, I can't have any control over what you see or hear, so um, you know, Tommy T's, yeah, that's a good club. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't personally get the Philip Seymour Hoffman thing. I've never looked at him and said, yeah, I kind of look like him. But, plenty of people seem to think I do. So maybe I'm wrong there. You know what I'm saying? Um, I get the Al Franken thing. I get John Cena. When I had longer hair, Kenny G and Michael Bolton. I think if I put on a lot of weight, maybe the Big Lebowski. What is an average pay for a club? Well, it depends on the gig. Um, it um, like to play a weekend at the Tempe Improv, if all the shows sell out, for a comic of my stature, 20 grand. For Rob Schneider, 100 grand. So, it really depends on how big of a celebrity or how well known you are. And then when you get to a certain level, you don't play comedy clubs anymore, you play theaters. So, my website's basically my Instagram. Um, Very few people use websites these days. You just direct them to your social media, which is very easy because my social media is just my name, you know. So, but to answer your question, no, I don't have a website. I had a website and I just found that more people went to like my Instagram. So let me put this in the chat here for you. Yeah, I mean, you could go on my YouTube page. You could leave this stream right now, or I'm about to end the stream in like 20 minutes. And then, like I said, I've got over 14 um, 100 videos of my comedy. So if you don't think I'm funny, don't come back to the stream. Um, well, I'm not saying websites are a complete, um, anomaly or, it just I'd rather just direct people to my Instagram. So that way you don't go to a website and then you got to go on my Instagram link. You just go to my Instagram link. Well, yeah, no, I don't want to Discord at all. Too many fucking freaks in that thing. I mean, I got enough trolls. Um, well, I mean, you could go. I don't make any money from anyone looking at my previous roast battles, but I was on Roast Battle Season 1. You could go on Paramount Plus or Comedy Central to watch those. Um, so, like I said, I had a very bad experience with Roast Battle. Bro, you're on my YouTube page. I'm not going to tell you my name. It's pretty, like, you got to do a little homework, baby. And I literally just said, follow me on all social media at my name. You got to, like, wake up a little bit. So, holy fuck, man. Like, how old are you, bro? Can I ask how old you are? Well, thank you, Kevin. I mean, it's like unbelievable. Like I love trolls just for this reason right now. I mean, I literally just said, follow me on all social media at Earl Skakel. Can't make it any fucking easier, bruv. Well, I don't know who Anthony Newton is, so um, I will talk how I want in my stream. You got to learn how to spell sausage, bro. Um, so thank you, tremendous Ted. Uh, I mean, bro, I not only have I said my name about 5 times in the last 10 minutes, I literally just typed it out. Thank you for subscribing very much. I appreciate it. I mean, you guys. Oh, Cody, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. I mean, come on, man. Earl Skakel live in the house. You know, now I know why I don't stream at this hour of the night, man. Ever since I fucked your mom. See, Poppy John's, I'm too fast. It probably took you 5 minutes to think of that. Thank you, tremendous Ted. Well, I am a little tired, to be honest with you, because... Hold on, guys. I've got to do something. I'm going to show you a bottle of bubblegum soda that Rowdy Roddy Piper gave me and autographed. My dog. So let's break out this way. Roddy was the fucking best, and I really enjoyed him. Earl Skakel live. It's 2:15 in the morning on Saturday. So I do sound tired. I am tired. 57, give me a break. Oh, here we go. Here we got some hose over here. Yeah, I miss Piper too. Piper was a good man. Well, my dog is like 15, 16 years old. She's got a lot of health issues. So don't you feel bad now. Earl Skakel live in the house. Saturday morning, we be chillin'. I liked William Regal when he was paired with MJF and AEW. But he went back to the Evil Empire. No snow. It's, we got it pretty good here in California right now. I would say walking around, I'm in shorts and a hoodie with no shirt on. I would say it's in the mid 50s right now. Not too bad. The nightclubs are open for another 2 hours here. So, figured I'd walk the baby. You know, the calm before the storm. if you know what I mean. It's very cold, in most parts of the country. I mean, I had a friend of mine just messaged me from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and he told me it's minus 41 degrees. So that's pretty crazy. Now, the coldest area I've ever been in, ironically enough, was Winnipeg, Manitoba, when I opened up for Rob Schneider, and it was minus 21 degrees, no wind chill, just a straight minus 21 degrees. And let me tell you something, you don't know cold until you've experienced that. Jericho is from Winnipeg, along with the great Kenny Omega is from Winnipeg, and Don Callis, the manager, is from Winnipeg. I'm sure there's several other comics who are, or comics wrestlers who are from that area. As you know, Canada is a very big wrestling community. So I can't imagine my friend being in minus 41 degree weather. That is bonkers. And to show you how tough the people in Winnipeg are, so I had some time before the show, so I went outside to walk to the mall, which is across the street from the comedy club, Rumors Comedy Club in Winnipeg, and I had literally a pair of jeans on and two sweatpants over the jeans. I had who knows how many shirts on, probably 2 to 3 shirts, a sweatshirt, and a parka style jacket. And I go outside, and there's a guy on the corner in shorts, a tank top, and flip-flops. And he looks at me and goes, "Where are you from, man?" I'm like, "Oh, LA, we just got in." And he just looks at me and goes, "Pussy." And you know what? I couldn't really disagree with him. So, everyone bundle up, stay warm. Shout out to the pilots who have to fly in this shit. That's really crazy. No, I mean, I've got one that's pretty quick. I mean, he came to the Comedy Store one night, probably close to closing. It was like maybe 1:45, 2 a.m., close to 2 a.m. And he asked the person if he could go on. So me and about 5 other people got to see Norm Macdonald go on in front of nearly no people. And we all stayed. He fucking killed for like a half hour. Just killing in front of 5 people. That's when you know you're a good comic. It's when you can do that. Anyone can get laughs in a sold-out main room. But when you can get laughs to a bunch of tired Comedy Store employees and a few comics like me, you're good. So, he was very nice to everyone. I mean, he's probably in one of my, he's definitely in my top 5 comics of all time. For sure. I mean, I would say my top 5 comics in no particular order, or a Norm, Dave Attell, Dave Chappelle, Mitch Hedberg, and I would say Anthony Jeselnik, because I like the style of humor he does. Well, here's the problem with, it's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of balls. And, you are, you're up there by yourself. There's no, there's nothing but yourself. So, which is great, because you also get all the credit, but unfortunately, when it doesn't go well, you get all the blame. I mean, he just had it. Some people are, he was just naturally fucking funny, great delivery. He just had it. So, same thing with Hedberg. And, Jeselnik, I personally love. He's so fucking funny and just doesn't give a fuck. Ricky Gervais is another favorite of mine. Talk about a guy who doesn't give a fuck. When he hosted the Golden Globes, whoa, little panoramic shot there. And he was talking shit about all the people in the room who knew Epstein. And that was probably the ballsiest set ever at an award show. And it's also probably why he hasn't been asked back. But I love shit like that. Well, he's great because he just doesn't care. He doesn't need anything from the business. He's big enough where, he's so big that, he probably doesn't even need a fucking manager or an agent. He could literally call up any comedy club in the world and go, "Hey, it's Ricky Gervais. I'd like to do comedy at your club these dates." And, whoever is booked for those dates gets bumped for Ricky Gervais. Well, let's go. Yeah, he just didn't care. And that's the best position to be in comedy. You care about if you do well or not. But he needed nothing from anyone in that room. Versus like when Joe Coy did the Golden Globes, he needed everyone's approval because although Joe Coy is a big comic, he's not necessarily a known comic. Like in general, most people don't know who he is. So he needed the approval. So, come on, buddy.
No, you'll be fine. Sit. Don't talk. I know.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien, he's in that rarefied, well, Lois is feeling it. He's in that rarefied air of not really needing anything from anyone in the room. I mean, that's ultimately what every comic wants. You know, like Nikki Glaser, she's in that air of, you know, she's pretty protected now. So she can say pretty much whatever she wants with no repercussions. She's a pretty woman. So no one's going to really call her out. Earl Skakel live Saturday morning. We'll go a few more minutes. And then I'm going to watch some television, to be completely honest with you. Come on, Lois. Thank you for the super chats and the donations. Much appreciated. Thank you for the trolls. You put in a good effort, but it wasn't good enough. No, I don't. When the day comes where I even think about using AI writing, that's the day that I quit. So, well, I just think Joe Coy was really handed a shit sandwich for that one gig. You know, he got the gig offer last minute, which probably meant that, you know, he was about the 10th choice for that gig. Lois, her name is Lois. I have many AEW action figures. So that's Kenny Omega. That's the Kenny Omega. You know, if I were his manager, I personally would have said, "Don't take the gig. It's you don't have enough time. We got to assemble a writing staff." But you know, that manager probably saw dollar signs, and there you go. You know, what happened happened. So we'll go a couple more minutes, guys. We'll go. Well, let's say we'll do another 7 minutes to 70 minutes, and then I'm going to go to sleep. But I thank you guys for tuning in. Very cool. Yes, Winnipeg's own Kenny Omega. So apparently, my friend was telling me Kenny Omega grew up in the rough part of Canada, or the rough part of Winnipeg. So I'm not very familiar with Winnipeg, to be honest with you. So, and I will be at the Comedy Store tonight, 12:15, closing out the main room. I don't think anyone from the stream is in Los Angeles right now, but please come. and message me on Instagram, and I'll get you in. You know, at your leisure. Just give me a day's notice. Well, speaking of dark matches, I think Baron Corbin had a dark match for AEW, so he's probably making up for the loss of Powerhouse Hobbs to WWE. So I would, I mean, Baron Corbin was misused so much. In WWE, he might regain his footing in AEW, and I wouldn't say Powerhouse Hobbs was misused in AEW, but I think he should have had a better run. Yeah, no, absolutely. I watched the dark match. I mean, it was okay, and thank you for that intel. I don't know. I mean, he's just. I mean, the problem with Baron Corbin was he was misused so much in WWE. They kind of buried him for years. So, with good writing, I mean, good-looking guy, good body. I mean, we'll see what happens. You might be my AEW spy, John. By the way, there will be a comedy show on March 13th, right before AEW Revolution, that I will be lucky enough to be a part of. You can look for Cole Cabana, RJ City, Harley Cameron, and I'll line up, maybe Big Bill, if he's in town. So it should be fun. I'm a big Nikita Koloff guy. Can I ask how old you are, John? I'm 57, so, I like a little bit more of the old school wrestling, NWA, Georgia Championship Wrestling. So I'm a big fan. It was an honor to be the co-host of Roddy Piper's podcast toward the end of his life. Okay, so, like when I say the name Nikita Koloff, you probably don't really remember him. He had a nice run in the mid 80s to late 80s, and then I believe his wife got sick and passed away, so he kind of quit the business for a while to take care of that, and then when he came back, the Cold War was pretty dead, and his character was kind of just people didn't care anymore, which sucked because he was really good. He was supposed to be the part for Rocky IV. I believe he, Kerry Von Erich, and Dolph Lundgren were the final three for Ivan Drago, and Kerry Von Erich apparently didn't know his lines, so he was out. And then when they did a screen test with Nikita Koloff and Stallone, Nikita Koloff was just too big. He's about 6'4", 270. So, I think it worked out for everyone involved. 3 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to bed. I was thinking of maybe doing a baby 5 to 10 minute stream on my iMac, but those streams just don't do well enough for me to justify it. Oh, cool. Oh, right on. I did a comedy show once. The Lucha Brothers have a Lucha Libre store in Pasadena, I think. And it was basically an AEW comedy show. Pac was there. He's a very intimidating guy in person, even though I'm a lot taller than he is. He just has this energy, about a dark energy. Powerhouse Hobbs was there. Justin Roberts, the announcer, was there. Tony Schiavone was there. I don't get too excited meeting people. I was kind of excited meeting Tony Schiavone. 2 minutes. They've kind of misused Pac, I think. But I'm a big Okada guy right now. So, although I don't like how they've turned Big John Studd, you mean, and the Mummy. I do remember the Mummy. I don't like how they've turned Okada into like this kind of humorous character, because I think if you go back and watch his New Japan matches, he was a great heel. Yeah, I mean, Pac told me I was funny, but the way he said it, like he was in my face, and obviously he's a lot more muscular than I am. He was just kind of intimidating, which is weird because I'm probably 4 inches taller than him. But I'm sure most tough guys are nice guys. So one more minute, guys. Get your last minute questions in. John, thank you very much for coming in here. I know I do these streams at random times, so I do appreciate you guys coming in. And for the new people in the stream, hit the like and subscribe button. And to the people who gave me financial tips tonight, thank you very much for that. It's always appreciated. And, anytime you're in the same city I'm in and I'm doing stand up, hit me up on Instagram. I'll take care of your tickets. And if it's at the Comedy Store, I'll give you a tour of the club and whatnot. Take you into the areas most people don't get to go to, like the main room, green room. That's the real fucking deal. I mean, a lot of fucking shenanigans has happened in the Comedy Store, main room, green room. A lot of those things I can't tell you about, but maybe you can make your own memories. So until then, I must bid you adieu. Good night. Good luck. Bang!